Welcome NFL fans, you're locked in for a trip through gridiron history one classic at a time. In this evening's video, we head over to Memorial Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland on November 8th, 1981. The 4-4-1 New York Jets are in the house to take on the 1-8 Baltimore Colts. It's 49 degrees, the Jets are favored by a field goal, and there are 31,521 fans in the stadium. The Jets were 9-13 all-time against the Colts, but most famously, they had the Lombardi Trophy from Super Bowl III. A memento of their first meeting. Walt Michaels was in his fifth season coaching the Jets and was 27-44-1 with no postseason opportunities. Mike McCormick, who was in the NFL's Hall of Fame as a Cleveland Browns offensive lineman, was in his second season leading the Colts. Including his 3 seasons coaching the Eagles in the early 70s, he had a lifetime mark of 24-43-1, also without any postseason experience. Richard Todd was starting his 62nd game for the Jets and had a 63.7 quarterback rating, along with a 0.69 touchdown-to-pick ratio. The criminally underrated and mostly forgotten quarterback for the Colts was Burt Jones. In his 9th season with the team, he was 1976 NFL MVP, according to the Associated Press. He had a 79.0 rating and a 1.27 score-to-pick ratio. Jets defensive end Joe Klecko was the only eventual Hall of Famer on the field that day. As part of the New York Stack Exchange, also featured Marty Lyons, Mark Gastineau, Abdul Salam, and Ben Rudolph, the Jets led the league with 65.5 sacks, with 20 each by Klecko and Gastineau. I got this bit of the game from Jet Story, a great channel devoted to New York Jets history. He sourced it in turn from NFL Films. Enjoy.
Joe Klecko, Ben Rudolph, Abdul Salam, and Mark Gastineau. Meet the executive officers of the New York Sack Exchange. These gentlemen pushed their stock higher on the national board against the Baltimore Colts and took over the NFL lead in sacks. While the Jet defense limited the Colts to 14 points, Jet quarterback Richard Todd got bullish in the wide-open spaces of the Baltimore secondary. His return, 6 points each from 3 different benefactors. Wide receiver Lamb Jones cashed in his first touchdown pass of the season, and counterpart Wesley Walker, number 85, recorded his 8th. Third quarter tally to Kevin Long helped deal Baltimore their 9th consecutive defeat. For the Jets, the 41-14 win upped their record to 5-4-1. The worst record in pro football belongs to the puzzling, luckless Colts, but it almost makes sense, since it's always been bad luck to hang a horseshoe upside down.
Todd completed 21 of 31 passes for 277 yards and 3 touchdowns for a shiny 128.0 quarterback rating. He spread the ball between 10 different receivers that day, including 3 for a game-high 94 and a score to Wesley Walker. Bruce Harper and Mike Augustiniak combined to carry the ball 21 times for 84 yards with 1 touchdown each. In defeat, Jones connected on 24 of 43 passes for 243 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception for a 90.8 rating. Running back Randy McMillian was the leading receiver for Jones, with 11 catches for 68 yards and a score, along with 11 carries for 47 yards and another score. Zachary Dixon co-led the running game with 54 yards on 9 carries. The Colts finished the season at 2-14, tied with division mate rival New England Patriots for the worst record in the NFL. Meantime, the Jets kind of went on a tear through the rest of the year, finishing 10-5-1 and earning the top wildcard spot. They hosted the Buffalo Bills and dropped a 31-27 heartbreaker. Let's flip a coin and roll the dice for tomorrow's game. Spin the wheel, as it were. Let's change this to look like those, so I don't try to do it again. 17793. All right. We got game 14-4-43. I don't know when that is. 2012, looks like. 2012, Week 13, Vikings-Packers. Looks like Lambeau Field, here we come. Well, if you're still here, like and subscribe. This video is number 84 out of 17,877, and counting. I can't stop until this is done. But until next time, keep the laces out, keep the history alive. I'll see you on the next kickoff. Bye.